we're looking at Prime 94 Gerd Muller. He is 5'9", high medium, 4-star, 4-star. Can I play striker or centre forward? But he's got 98 finishing, 92 composure, 94 balance. Quite good passing for a striker in terms of 83 short pass. Great acceleration. Not the best sprint speed, but we'll see if that is a problem. In terms of traits, we've just got finesse shot and outside the foot shot, which are two of the best traits in the game, in my opinion. Went for an engine today, and we'll talk about chemstyles, pricing, what I thought about the car, best position, and much more. The end review on Footbin. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So here is our opponent's team for today. With Muller up front, we are playing in our 4-2-2 setup. And his job is to basically get goals. If we get a chance to pass the ball and get an assist or any link-up play, we'll definitely do that involved. But his main job is to sit on last man, as I've gone 1-0 down straight from kickoff. Fantastic. But that's going to be his job today, to do that, basically. Muller with the left stick. Oh, a little bit clunky there, but unfortunate. It's actually bigger on the pitch than I thought it would be, because he's only 5'9". It looks massive. Driving, good shot across goal, and we get the rebound, and we manage to get ourselves a goal there. I don't mind taking those shots across goal if we're going to rebound off the keeper. But so far, so good. You can see the role he's going to be playing on the edge of the box there, in between the lines. Just sort of sitting on last man. Got ourselves on the counter-attack. Find Muller on the inside. Muller, green time, and that's exactly what we need him to do in that situation. Gets one shot. Absolutely buries it into the back of the net. And so far, 2 shots on goal. Both have resulted into a goal. One being from him and one with a lucky rebound. But so far, looking so good from this in terms of clinicalness. Little hold-up play again. Good hold-up play from him. No, got options top and bottom. Back to Muller. Using that left stick dribbling. Nowhere to go, not a problem. Reset the attack. But unfortunately, a little bit slow going into full speed, which is a bit disappointing, but we do get the loose ball here. Can we get shot off? We can't, and we do get a bit of lucky there not to get a goal. But you can see where he's sitting in that pocket of space. Our opponent is panicking a lot, I'm noticing, because Muller's finishing so good. You can't even give him a yard of space, or he's going to bury it. But it's a bit slow in terms of going into full speed, which is a bit disappointing in terms of in the box there, as you can see. Wanted to try and pull away and get a shot off. Muller again. This time moves his keeper, and it's a good save. He moved his keeper that time. We'll have a look at his set piece and see how good he is at them. 95, 76, 88, and 86 penalties. So not the greatest, definitely not the worst, but I thought it'd be a little bit better than that if I were, to be honest. Got Muller in between. Lovely pass. What a lively little lineup. Again, off the bar. Get the rebound, and it's not gone in again. But a lovely pass there from Muller. You can see even his link-up play is good. Been very, very lucky not to take the lead here. We've been dominating our opponent. He's just had one of those games where every single one of his shot goes in. But you can see why we're playing Muller here. Just at the right-hand side up front. We're going to swap around a little bit, get a little bit more pace up front, put Ribery out wide. So far, quite impressed. Just noticing he's a little bit clunky at times, and that's why we went for the engine, but it hasn't really fixed it at the minute. In terms of left stick dribbling. Got Muller here. Oh, lovely dribble into the space. Back to Muller, take a snapshot, and what a save from the goalkeeper. How have we not scored from there? Right, Muller on the ball, little layoff. Got Muller in between. Red time shot that time, and that's poor from me. It should have been a goal. That time was on me. Got Muller again in the same position. Got time to take a shot this time, but nowhere to go. Unfortunately, good goalkeeper movement again from our opponent. Muller out wide. Reset the attack, no problem. Looking for the space. And again, Muller just a bit slow going into the speed. I wanted to drive straight into that space, but he took a touch. Driving in. Muller is not helping us with that run at all. Lovely turn, and that is a really good finish, I will say. And that's something that you expect of this level of a card. It's a shame at some of the other shots that he's missed, and we put that one in of all shots. But a lovely turn in using an RB dribble. I don't know if we've got time to maybe get another one. Our opponent has been very lucky with his shots. To Muller. Back out to Ribery. Great pass out wide. Back to Muller. A little phantom glide. Pass wide. We get absolutely hacked down. And that's a lovely skill move right at the end here in the 90th minute. Muller's going to take it. It doesn't really matter whether we score or miss it because it's down to whether the keeper goes the right way, etc., etc. And he has, unfortunately. And that is a shame. But you can see, though, what he managed to win there. Very, very unlucky. Another day we go left, we go right, the keeper goes the other way and we score and we equalise and that's how the game goes. But unfortunately today that didn't happen. I do like the card. Do I think he's worth 750,000 coins? 100% no. Just like his other card that he had that we reviewed, his mid and his prime, or his base, sorry, that we reviewed. Same problem with him. Absolutely great at shooting if you can get the space. But for someone that's got that many shots, look how many we had. We had 9 shots, 8 on target, 2 goals. And obviously we had a penalty, which is what it is. But in terms of passing, I was really impressed how good his link-up play is. But he's so stiff at times on the ball. And that's why his price has dropped down as much as it has. So let's go jump onto Footbin. So we are on Footbin. He's about 750,000 coins. We're comparing to his team of the year. It's only got +1s and -2s. Or sorry, +2s, +1s. I think if you wanted to buy any card, you should probably go for this. Let me double check again. Yeah, +1, +2s. I don't know about this card. Again, because look how cheap his base is and his mid. He's only -4s on pace, -1 on shooting, -2 on passing. So if you wanted his prime, probably just go buy his mid, to be honest. He's one of these cards where his stats kind of lie. Yes, he has got 98 finishing and 95 shot power, but his body type is apparently prime, which is basically average. And having this low agility, sorry, this high agility and balance with that height, he doesn't feel like that at all on the ball. Especially in heavy gameplay, you are going to struggle a lot with him. In lower tier rivals and mid tier rivals, you're going to have a great time with him. He's going to score you loads of goals. But as soon as you start getting into the top tier, you've got no chance at all. I never ever play against any version of Muller, and I play in elite rivals. I get at least about 16 wins in champs, and I never ever ever play against this card. His team of the year, his prime, his mid, or his base. There's a reason for it. He's just not as good as the card suggests. I think if you wanted to buy a striker, just go buy Mbappe for the same price. Mbappe is going to do you the job. His body type, how quick he is on the ball, his shot power, etc. Mbappe is that expensive for a reason. When considering this card's only been out since December, Gold Mbappe's been out since the start of the game, and Mbappe has held the price and still similar price to this card. Just goes to show you how good he is. Not to slate this card too hard. I think if he were to put a chemstyle on, he'd have to be engine to try and make him feel a bit more agile. I've seen a lot of people put a Hunter on him to try and maximise that sprint speed. Didn't really notice a problem about him full running. It was just trying to get into the speed. Even though he has high acceleration, just feels a little bit clunky. But that being said, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of icon reviews, team of the year reviews, player reviews, pack openings, how to grind, and much more. So hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. See ya.